Alright guys, welcome to the stream. It's been a little while. Before I get started, we're going to play some more Super Mario Brothers hacks here. I don't know if I'm going to just work on one or we'll try different ones. I have a few, but we'll see how I like them, and that will decide whether or not I want to continue. But before we do that, I wanted to make a quick little announcement. I'm going to be taking part in, thanks to Restream, I'm going to be taking part in a sponsored stream. They were kind enough to give me a code for a game that I wanted to play anyway. So it's Death End Request, and I'm going to be streaming that, or I'm going to try my best to stream that starting May 28th. So I'll probably aim for like 2 hours a night, but that's best case scenario. I'm not sure. I mean, just if you're following or subscribed or whatever to any channel that will, I guess, keep you notified, or following me on Twitter. But now that the miniature shill is out of the way, let's get started and actually play a game. One sec here. Where are you, browser? Okay. What, did I close the game? I did. There we go. So I haven't tried this. I have no idea if it's any good, but I guess we will find out. Oh, they're really mixing it up here with the Yoshis also being kidnapped. Oh, you know what? Is my stream even working? Okay, DLive is working as well. Great. I recognize Kirby music. I guess this is going to be one of those games that uses resources from a bunch of different Super Nintendo titles, or at least Nintendo related. Like, I wouldn't expect them to have a Final Fantasy song. But who knows? All I hope is that it's not one of those stupid difficulty hacks. I try to avoid those just because I don't find frustration to be entertaining. I mean, maybe that would actually make for an entertaining stream in the sense that people could watch me freak out. But the fun factor is definitely not there, so. You know what's funny? I always forget to link my own streams in my own Discord server. So give me 1 sec. Give me a chance to do that. I probably should have thought of this before, but I did not. Oh yeah, got more. All right. Back to it. Hey, I shared it on Twitter, so that's it's more than enough. Free troll? Wait, is that high retard, or you're a high person who also happens to be mentally disabled? I always see you in chats talking shit, so I'm well aware of what to expect. You know, I never really take chat comments to heart, especially ones where somebody can't even finish writing the complete word. I mean, come on, man. Your is 4 letters. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I fucked that up. What's a retarded geek? I'm sure you'll tell us. I don't know if that's a statue you could interact with or not, but apparently not. I'll be sure to do that right after the stream. Or maybe I should live stream it just for you. I know, isn't it great? I mean, I kind of question, like, Denny, do you have friends? Are you all right, man? What can we do? What can we do to help you? I feel like you're going through something. I'm pretty sure this is level 2, but that's just me. This actually isn't bad so far, and I'm kind of surprised that the level design seems pretty well done. Where is old Andy anyway? Last I heard, his Twitter got hacked, and then I haven't seen him. He's a trainee speedrunner. Are you serious? That hasn't happened yet. Is it? Are you because of the purple hair thing? Is that what's going on? Why the fuck is Mario's head sticking out of that pipe? Am I crazy? What are you supposed to do? I guess it's just an Easter egg, but it looks rather out of place. Man, I don't do speedrunning because I don't have a dilation station ready, so, you know, that's... Yeah, I've seen him try to do Super Mario World speedruns. I guess the joke is that so many speedrunners end up going down that path, it seems. Which, I mean, kind of can't deny. There does seem to be a little bit of a crossover there. I don't really know what it is, but it's interesting. That's all I can say. Oh, you know what? I think next month, towards the end of the month, Super Mario Maker 2 is coming out, so I think I'll try to do some streams of that. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious as to what it is that sort of attracts that type to the genre or the hobby. They need to do, you know, a scientific study. Oh no. I lost my shit. I like this this remix of the theme. I don't remember what Mario game it's out of though. I mean, I know obviously it's the underground theme from the NES one, but this version of it, I don't remember which game it comes from. I'm guessing one of the newer ones. Man, I'm doing the multi-stream thing that I've been doing with Restream, and what am I talking about here? I don't know why I keep randomly getting stars. Am I missing something? It seems like my DLive channel is just barren. I was trying to, you know, use that and get more activity going on there, but I don't know what's up with that. I feel like maybe I'm not showing up on the list or something. What do you have against DLive? It's gotten better. I mean, I don't know if you've used it since the initial try, but they've actually improved. Like it doesn't sputter anymore or crash. So I mean, I don't really have any problem with it, and for the most part, it seems like they haven't really been bothering anybody. So as far as, you know, censorship goes, so that's good at least. Yeah, the X-rated isn't on the front. I'm fairly certain my channel's not marked X-rated, unless it's somehow auto-marked that since I hosted streams that were not gaming-related before. I've been able to cash out. Right now, I think I'm like about 150 points away from being able to have a cash out. So, problem is, if I can't get any activity, I can't get any points. So I can't see if I can still get out of there. But it's like a $20. I think it's like a $20 cash out. Which I was tempted to, I was kind of tempted to lock it to try to go for partnership. Well, yeah, but you see, like, Twitch has bits. How come it's sort of the same thing? Well, if it can work for DLive, maybe it can work for the US as well. No, I'm just messing around. Can't go broke if you print your own money. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would, you know, I wouldn't be against that. But it's like a way of So I have my my window open because it's hotter than hell in here, but I had to mute for a sec because one of the neighbors was outside being ridiculously loud and obnoxious for a moment. Daily reminder: Ralph is a boring alcoholic. He's quit, so I mean, you gotta give credit where it's due, right? You should spin jump more often. Yeah, maybe. Especially in the ghost house, I guess. Wait, I gotta find objects for a ghost. Is this... Is this a real... Oh, there's the switch. Should I make the soy face once I grab a hold of it? Like, is that what we're supposed to do? Is Andy dead? I don't know. I haven't seen him online. Well, I guess supposedly his Twitter is hacked or whatever. You know, I don't know how that keeps happening. But that's all I've heard lately. I haven't really seen him active other than people posting funny messages they got from the so-called hacker. Well, it looks like I gotta use the... There's the 3DS as well. I wonder what... Okay, alright. Let's see. The problem is I have no idea where I'm supposed to use that. Oh. Ah, there we go. Can't hack what isn't there. That's a fair point. Alright. Yeah, the jump... I remember this. The jumping is weird when you want to jump off of a fucking vine. It's like it doesn't let you. Ah! Well, I don't ban anybody, really, so... Mostly... The only thing... I probably wouldn't even ban for that. I mean, if somebody started, like, dropping addresses or something, I'd probably, at the very least, delete it. But I'm not gonna ban over name-calling and shit like that. Who cares? That's just retarded and more effort than it's worth, in my view. You mean you haven't been trolling this whole fucking time? Alright, what the fuck? How come you can't jump off of vines? Like, what the... Literally doesn't work. Well, I didn't announce that I wouldn't ban for the hell of it. I said it in response to the fact that you said you haven't been banned yet. So, that's the difference. I could see where people who, like, posture about certain things like that, you often can find the hypocrisy. But, yeah. I was actually hitting the right directional button with it, you know. But apparently that was wrong as well. Oh, this fucking ghost. Wait, really? What the hell just happened there? So there's the 3DS. Wonderful. Oh, it's blocked off. The bricks that they used for this are a little... like, they don't blend very well. Or maybe they blend too well, I should say. They don't stand out. We could just holler over each other. That's a classic clip. Oh wait, I didn't have to get both? I think I understand. I think it's multiple exits. So if I get the 3DS, that's one exit, and then going back to get the Switch is the other. That's my... Knock before you come in and don't touch my stuff. Is that Bunky King? Now with less shit-eating. Yeah, I've never played this, so I'm just going on my Super Mario common sense. Alright, buddy, let me get your stupid Switch. You can then take all the soy face selfies you want. It'll be great. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I think I get back up there. Alright, here we go. Is there really... I don't know if you can hear that, but apparently a massive amount of geese just flew over. I need some... No, I'm afraid I won't be doing anything crazy like that. Yeah, good eye on that, by the way. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention before. I get too caught up in the chat sometimes. But yeah, I see they stuck with the whole Switch Palace thing and being in ghost houses. I don't know how I'm randomly getting stars. I haven't really quite figured that out yet, but it seems to happen every once in a while. I really like using Restream, but they have a chat app, and you can like open it in your browser. But the one thing that they don't have is they don't have it integrated with DLive yet, so I can only get like Twitch and YouTube comments in the Restream chat, and then I've got to have a separate window open for DLive chat. And then, what was I going to say? Oh, and then there's the issue that, like, people can't see each other's comments cross-platform, of course. Live where? Oh, I see what you mean. I thought for a second that you meant Dick Masterson. Oh, you bastard. Should have seen that coming. No! That's some expert gameplay right there. Coin-based. What is it like if you max out on coins, you get a star? Maybe? So I didn't buy it. I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the stream, but Restream gave me a key for the game, and they're doing like a sponsored stream promotion. And so I got an email about it, and I applied for it just on a whim, and they actually gave it to me. So from May 28th to June 10th is like the window for the stream. And so I'm going to try to stream pretty often in that time frame. Hopefully. I don't want to make any promises because I know how I am. But I should try to put in the time and effort. Since they were kind enough to, give the key and whatnot. There's also... Oh, that reminds me. They put in a giveaway key as well, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I will be giving a copy of the game away for Steam as well. So what do you have against Super Nintendo anyway? It's the greatest system to have ever been created. Come on now. What the hell is going on in this level? Just a strange design. Thank you. Yeah, I think you can. I mean, you're not wrong. I just kind of prefer to avoid them. Oh, you're not a retard gamer. Well, I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. I mean, I have had a lot of practice, so you have emulators on your phone. Now, wait a second. You're calling people retard gamers, and you're playing phone emulators? Come on now. I understand the convenience factor, but how do you do that without getting pissed off at like touchscreen controls? That's the part that gets me. Maybe I'm just boomer mode or whatever, but I feel like I need the physical controller or else it just doesn't work as well. Shit Nintendo Entertainment System? That's just cold. Oh, I know what phone you're talking about, yeah. Only do RPGs? Okay, well, there you go. That's a good... Oh, wait, what does this guy want? Did I skip it? No. Dad. Oh. Alright, so apparently you don't fight him by jumping on his head. That's... Oh, shit. Okay. Well... We're gonna be doing this again, I think. Why did it break? Oh, you can't even spin jump on him. Okay. Purity Station. Oh, is that because of all the censorship? That kind of pisses me off because there's a couple of games that I want to get that don't seem to be getting a Switch version right now, so, or PC for that matter. And it kind of sucks. Yeah, so I guess the only way to beat that guy is the blocks, so I'm just going to grab some power-ups. That way I have some extra hits, and then we'll go back and fight the boss. I say we kill the kid, though, because he's the one who ratted me out. Skipping every game until PC or Switch. Yeah, I understand that. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they'll end up coming out with versions for it, but the issue is usually when the company has a Switch version, they announce, or PC and Switch version, they announce it, you know, right off the bat. So I'm not sure if it's just they're somehow exclusive. I haven't played Shakedown Hawaii, but I've seen the trailer, and I actually did want that. I wonder if I'm damaging him with these. It looks like it. Oh, shit. No, it just broke. That's weird. I know it looks like I'm fucking up, but if you just... He just yells and the brick breaks. So I don't know how to avoid that. Huh. Probably have to drag it to him. Yeah. I'll have to give that a shot next. That's part of the problem with these hacks when they put in these bosses. It's like you kind of just have to fend for yourself and figure out what it is. You help the... How did I help him get drunk? I don't even drink myself, so actually, I was setting an example. A positive example. You gotta get me on something else. I know, I'm coming here. I should have just came with the one fire flower, since there's power-ups right out there. Alright, skip the damn cutscene. Who cares? Fuck you. Yeah, and Mario bosses that take more than... No, when he yells, it breaks. Like, there's literally no escape from that. I guess I just have to hope that this is damaging him? It doesn't seem like it is, though. Got him. I know you said he is, but I'm saying that I couldn't have helped him because I don't do that. It's not like I live next door to the guy. Life is strange. Oh, you know what? I saw that. That really annoyed the hell out of me. Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder what's to come with the next levels. That was certainly interesting. I will say it's pretty well put together, though. The level designs and stuff, it does feel like it could be a Mario game. There's some that you play and you're just kind of like, well, what the fuck? What is going on? This doesn't feel like Mario at all. But this one's pretty good. Even if I did get annoyed by the boss. Oh shit, I jumped when I meant to duck. Everyone is a bitch. Sometimes it bees that way. Actually, I already have a Switch, and I have already pre-ordered that game, so I'll be getting it for sure. I try to, like, avoid buying things right when they come out, just so I can be a cheapskate, but that's one I'll make an exception for. That and things if there's like a limited edition thing that I really want, which, you know, I'm pretty selective about those. No, and I'm at the point where I could wait. I mean, I have enough of a backlog of things that I don't need stuff right when it comes out. The only thing it's really kind of good for to get in on is if you're going to stream it a lot, which, let's be fair, I'm pretty infrequent, so. The thing is that usually I like to stream games that I've already experienced, just because I know where to go, and so that way I can pay more attention to, you know, chat and stuff. I can worry less about story or figuring out the right direction. But I guess we'll see what happens when it comes to the stream coming up, because I don't know, like RPGs that I haven't played before, I usually like to be able to take in the story and stuff, but figure it out. Oh, you can still walk on those. I remember those guys from Super Mario 3. This looks like an interesting level, though. Oh, okay. What, like, what time do you think you'll be streaming? You don't like streaming RPGs, or don't like watching them, I guess? Can't listen to the story? Well, I guess it's probably more... You could... well, more modern RPGs have voice acting, so I guess maybe you could kind of listen. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I could just drop in at some point, if that's the case. All right, do you have, like, topics planned or anything? Or are you just a giant pile of whatever stream? Fuck yeah, I'm playing an RPG. Well, I guess I'll have to turn into one of those streamers that just doesn't pay any attention to the chat room. Just whatever happens. Those work. I mean, I'm not gonna make any claim that I'm like good at it or anything, but mostly what I've streamed is RPG related because, let's see, I've done Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy IV, a bunch of different variations of that. I think even Final Fantasy 1, some Dragon Quest. What else? What's my thoughts? I don't know. The whole concept is weird to me. I mean, I just can't get behind the fact that it's something completely normal, you know? I can't stand the push of trying to, you know, change the entirety of society just to kind of appease their whims. That drives me insane. Something along the lines of anime, what anime we watch during times in our lives. That's not bad. I have a few I could probably mention. Breath of Fire is really good. I probably like the third one best, but I also really like the second one. I am definitely saying men can't be women. It's not possible. You can, I guess you can act like they are, but it doesn't make it real life. The thing is I never even thought too much about it until, you know, they just non-stop kind of push it. It's kind of one of those things where it's like if they probably just left well enough alone, nobody would give a shit, but when you keep going and going... Well, remember, discrimination is a human right. You should be able to decide that you dislike a person or like a person for any reason you want. Now, I'm not saying all those reasons are good or agreeable, but as a person with your own brain, you should be able to decide. Oh, you can't kill those bastards. That's messed up. Whoa, I don't know why chat just randomly started going crazy fast. So you're a bigot to these judgmental assholes. I guess so. You mean the Batwoman trailer? Hate trannies, but I didn't want them to die. Oh god, the Batwoman. I didn't watch the trailer, but I saw that people were already trying to start that shit of like, oh, they're review bombing the trailer or dislike bomb. What are you talking about? What does that even matter? I hate it when they act like multi-million-dollar you know, studios are like victims because somebody didn't like their stupid movie trailer. Like that's not even close to reality. But I know why they're doing it. They're doing it because of the whole, you know, female empowerment thing, where it's like, oh, those man babies just don't like it because it's women's. I should have done the fucking spin jump. That was my bad. She said in the trailer, I don't want to give credit to men for a woman's job. Yeah. It's cringy. They don't understand subtlety at all. So whenever they do have some sort of message that probably could, you know, reasonably be included into the story if you understood storytelling, then nobody would really be bothered by it because it would still leave them the opportunity to kind of make up their own mind. But every time they get in charge of, you know, writing the script or something like that, it's always the most shoehorned, over-the-top representation of what they want their ideology to be. It's just stupid. Watch the It's a Gundam video on it. I feel like I've seen some of his videos before. Shit. Well, luckily I was standing right by that. Nice. That was good timing, at least. Oh, this is not good. I don't know if it's apparent from just watching, but those these little sparkly things, or whatever you want to call them, when they affect how you jump, so some of them push me down, but some of them actually allow me to jump farther. This one is pushing me down. Join you in voice chat. I should probably like hop into a voice chat then. Yeah, let me hop into this one. I think you should just be able to pop in. And you should be on.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know if you're gonna cause any echoing. I may have to put headphones on, but we'll let the viewers decide.
I pre-put headphones on.
See, I didn't do it because I was just going solo mode.
Yeah. But yeah, that Batwoman trailer, that was...
Yeah, I didn't even bother watching it. I have absolutely no interest in any superhero movies. Maybe that's a little bit rash, but I just...
It's a show on the CW.
Oh, is it? It's just going to be a show?
Yeah.
See, I thought they were talking about a movie with how they were...
Oh no, it's going to be a show on the CW, and as soon as it said on the CW, I immediately knew it was going to be crap.
Oh. Well, don't they already have like
Well, they have
Supergirl or something? Or... Am I thinking of
They made a
something else?
Superwoman show on CBS, which is connected with CW, I think.
Oh. Well then.
And I think on the CW they have Flash and what was it, Green Arrow?
What is CW? It's just a channel. I don't know what does that stand for?
I don't know. It's supposed to be. It used to be the WB.
Yep, I remember when I was growing up, it was WB11.
I remember it was on Channel 17, and every so often, when the stars were aligned and the moons were lit, I could actually get it on there. That was before you needed digital antennas and stuff like that.
So I was saying earlier that I would be surprised if they took music from an RPG and put it in this game, and now we're currently listening to a Chrono Trigger track. So they went and did it. I was off base. These damn fire-breathing snakes. These are enemies from what the hell is it? Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, but updated obviously.
I don't think I've ever seen the flying totem guys.
Yeah, they're in there. What are they? The Moai statues or something like that. They're in the Game Boy game, but the graphics are obviously much more primitive.
Oh no, the chat's going crazy.
You gotta stop watching Supergirl.
Oh no. Oh, I don't watch Supergirl. That's.
Oh, we got. I see. We got Good Goy over there in D Live chat, all by his lonesome.
I was over there by my lonesome.
Yeah, I saw you. That's when I made the comment that I had like multiple windows open for the chat.
And then you were mentioning chat that I couldn't even see, and I was like, maybe he's over at YouTube.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. I think I'm even on Twitch. I didn't even bother to check if I had all three connected.
Yeah.
I just used that Restream, I don't know what to call it, application, I guess.
And I think when it comes to DC shows, I think the only show that I liked and consistently watched all the way through was Gotham.
See, I haven't seen any of this, but mainly it's not necessarily because of like, oh, I'm probably not gonna like it. I don't know, but I just don't get invested in many TV shows anymore at all. Just in general, either. It's so hard to find one that I enjoy, and then things get you invest yourself, and then things get canceled, and they never get resolved, and you're just like, oh yeah, I just wasted 3 years on that crap, and the show is never gonna get completed, so that blows.
Or the show does complete, but it has a terrible ending, like Game of Thrones, apparently.
See, that's another one thing that I keep hearing about, and I have no idea about because I never watched it.
Me neither, to be honest. I never. Which is kind of funny. I like Lord of the Rings, but I don't know. I saw Game of Thrones, and I'm like, it wasn't for me.
Oh, you can actually hear that controller. Yeah, the D-pad is a little bit creaky. I don't know what's up with that. I guess it is a couple years old now. Quite a few years. It's one of those Super Nintendo kind of mock-up pads from... Well, I got it on Amazon, but it's not necessarily from them. But it's probably the best USB controller that I've used. It is getting a little old, but it still seems to be working okay in spite of the bit of noise that it's producing. Oh, this sucks. See, I couldn't jump. What the fuck? No, it's wired. It's called... I think it was like iBuffalo Classic USB Gamepad. It's quite a bit cheaper. I think I got mine for like, I don't know, $12, something like that. But see, there were mixed reviews on Amazon because one was like, "Oh, this is the fake iBuffalo. This isn't the real one." And then there were others that were like, "No, if you get the actual iBuffalo controller, it's pretty good." So I'm fairly certain that I got the correct one. Oh shit, is this real life? I don't know what it is, but you can't jump off of vines. That's weird.
Hey, Scratch.
What's up?
You're gonna have to tell me to talk like I have a point.
Well, you can work on that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, you're the one pointing your name, so I can't steal your thunder.
Well, I'm gonna go grab some power-ups. This is ridiculous now. I need one of those levels that's just a power-up. Is there an echo now, too? Shit. I'll probably have to break out the, Oh, okay. iBuffalo and Buffalo. Yeah, that must be what it was that was confusing people then. Or no. They're the same company? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe people are just dumb and they acted like there was a difference, but... Probably have to press jump without holding a direction. Alright, You're probably right. I'm probably fucking that up. It's... You know what? I think you actually have a point. Can place the board inside with the 8-bit do board. It will work. Yeah, that controller seemed pretty cool. I actually kind of do want to get one of those eventually. Oh, hey, the Daily Clickbait guy. Nice. Nice username there. Oh, that was a mistake. Wow, I somehow still managed to dodge that. And not that. Alright. Yeah, you're right. If I press jump, it's kind of strange. If I press jump, then... I fucked it up anyway. Are you into Sega pads? I mean, I don't have anything particularly for or against them. Like, I thought the Genesis controller was alright enough.
I think Sega's making new USB controllers.
That was stupid of me too. I should have waited for one of those to turn into a fire flower. There's a lot of different, like retro style controllers out there. I always hear about the 8-bit do ones, but I mean, I've never owned one myself, so I don't know.
Me personally, I'm not a big 2D gamer, so I just got the Xbox controller.
That's just not right.
Hey, I'm sorry. I grew up with the GameCube.
Yeah, I mean that's usually how it is. Like if you, you grow up with a certain style, that's usually the one that you go to. I think that's pretty normal.
I started off with Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, and
finally made it. That was bullshit.
So easy for me to get into games like that, like Sly Cooper.
Damnation. Wait, I got a mushroom, so we might be alright. Maybe.
Hey, maybe once I get my CPU, I can finally stream that game I wanted to stream a long time ago.
Which one was that?
Nicktoons Unite. People wanting to see that. I made a poll for it on Twitter.
There we go.
Well, my computer sucks dick, so I can't even stream it.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? I was holding Y and it made me grab a hold of the damn thing and I threw it by accident. That was stupid. That was like the dumbest death. Well, not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised.
That's how I feel every time I go on the internet.
Yeah, especially anything social media related. Like, you're always shown... I mean, maybe this is just like, depends on who you follow or whatever, or what kind of circles you follow, but I just feel like you're always showing the dumbest of the dumbest, and then it just makes you hate everything.
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever really been any other time in history where you were always presented with the absolute dumbest opinions on a daily basis. Motherfucker. I really can't just talk and play Mario games, I guess.
I guess before the internet, it just wasn't as prevalent. Or
Well, I
wasn't
mean,
as
the
overwhelming.
difference is that people would have had to have the guts to say it to each other, and a lot of people don't want that confrontation. But on the internet, you're once removed from that, so it's easier to talk shit, I guess.
Not me. Unfortunately I've shown my face on Twitter. I have to make it account.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
Like, I don't know why the whole Transformer thing about RC having boobs or something. That's just getting everybody all crazy.
Oh yeah, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You know, and it just made me laugh because they're like, wait a second, aren't these the kind of people that are like, oh, we need social justice in the Transformers, and some of them are gay, and it's like, wait a second, you're saying they have sexualities, but yet they can't have features that they would actually be attracted to based on those sexualities? Something's wrong here.
Well, ironically enough, and get this, the artist for those comic books, he was doing commissions, and some of the people I followed retweeted them, and half of the commissions were
Fuck, why did I do
two boy robots rubbing up and down on each other. So I mean,
see, that's the
There's a
part.
bit of
It's like
hypocrisy
they're always guilty of the very type of stuff that they accuse others of all the time, and it's like, okay, this is just getting tiresome.
I mean, and also it's bullshit because it's like it's a third-party toy. It's not an official Hasbro product, so it's like, why does it matter?
It
Especially
always matters
since-
for some reason.
But Black Arachnia, she's an official character, and they're coming out with a masterpiece version of her, and she has boobs and thighs and everything. And she was modeled after an Asian stripper,
That's
and that was on a kids' cartoon. So
I
So
shouldn't
it
have
just
come here. That was a mistake.
makes me wonder, why is that okay? But oh no, RC, we can't do that. She's too innocent. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's just dumb. I mean, come on. They're cartoons. I don't think we need to pretend that it's some kind of major social issue to have things in a cartoon that you don't like. It's just stupid. Oh fuck! What?
But of course, I saw some tweets again. It's like these people were bullying other people and shaming them just for liking a toy they didn't like, and then we're acting like the victims later. Like, oh my god, I had to suffer even though I started this bullshit.
Am I? How the? All right. Maybe those things behind him are his hit points or something? That was weird.
You need to be like a game journalist and cheat your way through.
Well, it's like nothing. You son of a bitch. Alright. Okay, those things. Okay. Yeah, I was right. It's really a weird setup. The platform, or the blocks behind him are his hit points. But the way that they make him spit fire is just outrageous. The hell am I supposed to dodge all that shit?
I mean, you're only Mario, you're not Hercules, come on.
I'm not. The Flash is more like it. This is ridiculous.
Why can't they give you a water flower?
Son of a bitch. It's
take
not
him
good.
out.
I'm hoping he only has 3 hits, but given how many the last guy had, I'm just not too confident about that.
Come on, Scratch, you gotta exude more confidence.
Yeah, that's the key. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I need... Well, no, maybe I don't. It doesn't even make a difference. Because once you get hit, you turn into Tiny Mario anyway.
So, Omega Belly's saving up all your deaths, and he's gonna file a report after the stream,
I think he's
saying this is how many times you
probably
died.
going to have to do a tally at this point, because it's getting ridiculous. See what? Oh my! He hit my big toe. Just a fireball to the toe, and a fireball to my ass.
Achilles toe.
You know, I miss Mario 2, where you could put up a barrier in front of this boss, and so you could block the fireballs, and then you grab the blocks and chuck them at him. But this is just insane. It's like, no, you're just gonna be right in the middle of it, and he's gonna spit fire like a maniac. Oh, I fucking bounced.
Also, I noticed you're hitting the X with the shells, but it's not actually affecting it.
Well, it doesn't. It makes. I don't know if you can hear it because the game is so low, but it makes a noise.
Oh, okay.
It makes a sound like he's getting hit. So I'm pretty sure that I'm doing it correctly because I can't jump on him, and fireballs pass through him and shells pass through him. So unless he's immortal. Okay, I need to not get hit right off the bat. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's be honest.
I think this is just one of those slow and steady wins the race sort of ordeals.
I mean, it's gonna be just, I'm not gonna have good performance via stream, especially with the inevitable pressures.
Oh no. You have millions of people watching you scratch.
Not millions, but, you know, there's that layer to it.
I
Where
may
you're
have
like,
overexaggerated a
oh,
little
shit, I'm gonna suck balls.
Oh no. You heard it here. Scratch exposed. He's sucking balls, guys. I'm
Wow.
actually starting to wonder if their shells.
All right, well, have I redeemed myself? Because I'm pretty sure that was pretty good.
Oh, I thought you had to like destroy each square or something.
What's a gen? What?
What? Jen.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not.
Is this a weird 80s reference that I don't know? Jin and the Holograms, or wait, what was that show? I can't remember.
All right. Yeah, you have confused me with someone else.
Well, you know, everybody's the same.
Where can you get this hack? Let me grab it for you real quick. I will drop a link in the chat. Here we go. No problem. Yeah, they're using all kinds of music. There was some... What was it? Chrono Trigger music earlier.
Oh, that reminds me, I was going to do a stream of Chrono Trigger and then I never got around to it.
How dare you?
I know. I was like trying to test it out and I was stuck on the very first task I was given because I was like, wait, there's no waypoint to show me where to go? Oh.
Yeah, you don't even get a tutorial. No, you have to, there's a certain house that you go to in the town, and that's like your tutorial house if you really need it.
I think I figured it out after a little while. I completely left the town and went to a different place for some reason.
Oh, what in the world?
I can kind of hear the music. It's very pretty.
It's fitting for the snowy environment.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like Zelda. Unless, you know, just because Japanese music has like a similar sound to it or something. I don't know.
Well then. That was very, shit. That was stupid. I should have used the spin jump. I just, you know, I can't even, I'm so poor I can't even afford to pay attention.
That's how I felt in school.
You don't get anything from no matter where you hit the bar, it seems like, anyway. Although I guess it does show it after the fact, so. But I don't know what happens with the bonus points. I guess you just get more points, which I don't really care about.
Yeah, I remember when I actually used to care about PlayStation trophies, and then I was just, nah, I'd like to play the game.
Like, this is a
Play the game.
digital thing. What difference does it make?
I don't know. To me, it's more about the story, because the trophies and the little scores and achievements that kind of just artificially lengthens the game for more than what it needs to be.
Wait, can I bounce off of that, maybe? There we go. Yeah, this controller is a little bit loud.
It's a bit clunky. How old is it?
I believe I got it in 2013.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
Well, no, but
I guess in technology standards, it's kind of, but you know, still. I don't live by.
I still
everybody
have,
else's
you know,
standards.
working actual Super Nintendo controllers from back in like 1991. So they used to be built to last. Now they're. I guess it's just because of the different shit that they use now. But
Well, it's kind of interesting. I grew up with the GameCube, and later on in life, I got a PlayStation 2. And I went back to PlayStation 3 controller as well, and my god, it felt like it was going to crumble to dust in my hands.
I've
all
been in
creaky.
I've been in the clunky car situation myself. Finally out of that and have a decent one, but
The clunky.
I guess I won't jinx myself and hopefully it stays that way. Oh shit. There we go. No. I should have risked it and went back. Yeah, I mean, I've never opened this one, so heaven knows what's inside.
Oh, no.
I do have one of those screwdrivers that it's like made for the Nintendo size screws or whatever. I'm fairly certain this one uses the same type of screw, so maybe there's some, I don't know, dead skin built up in there or something. You know, all that lovely stuff.
Ew. I've had to do that because there's like a crack around the edge where the both pieces meet, and I've had to like scrape out from the GameCube controller.
I definitely did a spin jump. I'm not gonna. I know
Play
what
like a
happened. It
booger,
put me on the it put me on the damn ladder instead of allowing me to bounce off the enemy. That was pathetic. Totally my fault.
Well, at least you can admit it.
Yes, I can admit all of my shortcomings. The many, many, many that have piled up. That's the first step. The next step is actually improving them, but I'll get back to you on that.
Some people don't make it past the first step.
Yeah, I mean, come on. The first, you gotta get some credit for the first step, right?
Yeah.
What about that quote with the, like the, what is it? Something about a journey of 1,000 miles or something starts with one step or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like
Cory the Koopa Troopa. What does he want?
It's just like what was that show? Santa Claus is coming to town. You know, you got to put one foot in front of the other.
Oh no, I do remember that now that you mentioned it, though.
I like those.
This is like a Kirby. It even uses the damn running theme. You have to rush through the level, pretty much.
Kirby, right back at you.
Oh shit, I'm screwed because I don't have the. Oh. You know what? I'm used to those outlines, meaning that, you. What was I gonna say? You don't have the right switch.
Like you have to hit a certain block.
Switch block. Yeah,
here.
but it actually means that there's a block there.
Well, you know, I've just been seeing the same weird white line this entire time. I don't know what that is.
I really like the gourmet race mini game in Kirby Superstar. That's fun.
I think the only Kirby game I played was that racing one on the GameCube. I can't remember what it was called, like Air Rider or something.
Oh, yeah, I never played that. I didn't really have many. Well, I have a GameCube, but the only thing I ever used it for was the Game Boy Advance attachment thing there that'll let you play them on the TV.
Yeah. I could have either rented it or played it over at a friend's house. Because there's a lot of games that I've played that I don't actually have because I rented them at one point.
I gotta remember that I gotta grab a shell at some point here and take it with. Oh, but I can't do that when I have a star. No! I lost because I had the star. Because I couldn't touch the guy. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You have to jump off of a turtle's head.
If only you could do that to most people, just give them a star and they can't touch people.
They just go flying off the face of the earth. I'd be alright with that.
Well, the earth is flat, apparently.
I guess that's the one drawback I can see to having a star based on like how many coins you collect. Not that it's the worst system, but this level seems to be filled with coins. So, I'm already back up to 32, and you kind of can't avoid... Wow. I have no excuse. I just suck.
I mean, you can make up an excuse, we just won't believe you.
That's why it's entirely pointless. Oh, there you go.
So, Scratch Point, what's your thoughts on sexual intercourse?
I try not to think about the things out of my reach.
Oh, no.
That was a joke, but I'm sure somebody will run with it. That's fine. Oh, wow. I really hope there's no more sections where I need to have the... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. How do you get up there?
Incel Point. Well, you'd be more like MGTOW Point, wouldn't you, though?
I do not know. I shouldn't have gone here without the power-ups. That was stupid. think I'm starting to develop a blister on my thumb, so
Oh,
I've gone soft.
oh no. It's like you look down and all of a sudden the A button's just gone. It's just the inner wirings and stuff.
Well, my room is on fire, and
Oh.
I don't have. I didn't have put a fan on.
So
And
you're,
so
so
I'm-
you're like that dog in that meme.
My finger or my thumb is like slipping across the D-pad. I was playing. I didn't stream it obviously, but I was playing like King of Fighters 2002 or something last week. And I actually gave myself a blister on my thumb from just trying to do all the special moves.
Dear Lord. I remember,
I gotta pick up my guitar again and harden up my fingertips. It's getting sad.
I remember when I first got a Guitar Hero game and I played it all day long because I liked it, and then the next morning I woke up, my arm felt very, very much pain. Words are hard right now, I'm sorry. That was back when I had the Wii.
Wow, I don't remember that part of King of Fighters. Ah, you can't make the jump with the damn star. Son of a bitch. I don't think I had the time to wait either. You have 100 seconds.
If you're, as long as you're a devoted Christian, you can wait as long as you have to.
What's up? Hey, Blasto. just losing endlessly. You know, the good stuff.
Yeah, we had a guy keeping count of how much he was losing.
Hey, that was a rough boss, but you know what? I absolutely destroyed it on the last time. I mean, come on, that was good.
You might have
I was
had
dodging
heads.
fire as though it would actually kill me. I don't have the fucking thing. I'm dead. Maybe not. But he's wasting. Oh, he's wasting all my damn time.
I played that new Spider-Man game. It was pretty good. I saw that they had the Tobey Maguire costume, and I played as that the whole entire game.
All right, I'm only gonna give this a couple more tries. It's getting a bit repetitive
Monotonous.
to do the same thing. Not just for my sake, but for the sake of all involved. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I know that girl. I think I've seen her before.
You guys go to conventions and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I've only ever went to one convention, and that was it. It was the first time I ever saw a furry in person.
Oh, here we go. See, I have the star again, so I'm automatically going to lose. Son of a... Hopefully it runs out. Alright, there we go.
The best game ever made. Hey, Spooky.
Alright, I'm about ready to...
Gas furries, oh god.
Well, I was about ready.
They have enough gas in their suits. I think they're going to destroy us all at one point.
Oh, shit. I can't move. 8 seconds? Really? 5? What the... How are you supposed to... I hope that's, like, the last jump. But then again, I'm not sure I want to get so close without making it through.
Oh yeah, for the that new Mario Maker game, are you gonna make some levels with it, or are you just gonna play other people's levels?
I mean, I don't know how interesting it would be to, like, stream level building, but maybe I'll give it a shot.
Oh, if you build a level and then you stream it, I guess.
Plus, how like how interesting would it be to stream levels that you've built yourself? I mean, I guess it's probably going to work the same way, but in the old one, if you built a level, the only way that you could upload it to their servers was if you beat it yourself, because they didn't. I guess they were trying to make it like so you can't upload impossible levels.
Yeah. Well, they proved them wrong as people did impossible levels and beat them.
See, I'm screwed again. There's no
Me,
way.
I would be like, here, I jump over the first hump and there's the goal.
They make it so you can't win with the star.
Oh yeah, Necro was scared.
Super Metroid. That's actually not a bad idea. I haven't played that in a while. Thing is, I feel like I haven't played it in so long that I'd probably just get lost and end up wandering around like an idiot.
Yeah.
Although maybe it would be better than this. All right, I think I'm gonna call it on this one. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
Oh, it really is.
It's like you come back to it, you beat it the first try.
See, but that's like that's something that happens where you try something over and over again and you can't do it, and then you come back to it like an hour later or a day later or something, and all of a sudden you just destroy it. You're like, wait a second, that was difficult.
Yeah, your subconscious is trying to work it out or something.
There was more than one here that I had, but no, I hate speedrunning. I don't really. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but I just personally don't have any interest in doing it.
How do you enjoy a game if you're just going right through it? I mean, I guess there's the orgasmic pleasure.
There's one where you
beating it.
play as like as the mole guy that jumps out of the ground. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should try that one real quick and just see, but.
So are you gonna play the Samus's trans hack, where her dick is her cannon?
That's not right.
Man, I still can't believe I found that Samus Figma figure for the price that I did.
Where'd you get that anyway?
I got it at a comic book store called The Deep.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's one of the big comic book stores, but it was free comic book day and everything was 20% off, so I got that Figma figure for $43, and usually it's like $80 to $100 for it.
Yeah, they're like 60 plus, and
But I'm just like, well, I like Samus.
hey, thanks, Doctor. I appreciate that. Although this stream has been a bit of a bust, but to be absolutely fair, I've never played this hack before.
There's nothing fair on the internet. No,
Well, there's nothing fair when it comes to video game hacks either. They tend to do that difficulty spike where it's like you start off and you're like, okay, maybe this isn't so bad, and then you get going and you realize, oh, what have they done here? This one's actually not that bad. I'm not going to pretend it's super difficult. I definitely think you need to have a layout of the level though in your mind to get through that one in 100 seconds, which I absolutely don't have, except for the part that I've repeated a bunch of times. I don't know how much longer it goes on for that, past that. Probably not much. I'm guessing that I was in the end stretch. You just need to have like a perfect run or you don't have enough time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any. Yeah, you know what? We'll try a couple of levels on the other one and see what happens. I haven't tried this one either, so this is also completely new.
Oh yeah. I kind of want to stream Sonic Adventure just so I can show everybody, hey, the big levels are actually easier than you think.
You can play as the mole.
Oh my god. It's like
I don't know why, if anybody's ever asked for this, but here we are.
somebody had. I think the person who made it asked for it.
So instead of rescuing the princess, you have to rescue a Spiky. Okay, well sure, why not? How often do I stream? It's actually pretty My schedule's pretty erratic. I don't really have a set one, but starting on May 28th, I'm gonna be streaming. What is it? Death's End Request. From I guess from the range of May 28th to June 10th at least. So I'm gonna try to do it nightly at that point. But otherwise, it's just whenever I feel like it, I guess.
Me, I'm gonna, as soon as I get my last computer part, I'm gonna stream, and then I'm gonna say a particular word that gets me banned off everything, and then people defending me on Twitter. I don't know.
You gotta build the viewer base for the blind defense first.
Oh yeah. Well, I've heard recently anime girls can get away with it.
This guy, he controls very strange. It's a little bit different than Mario.
Yes, Makaton. I can't say that word. Just like Lord Voldemort. Ah, oh, dang it, I said it.
Well, you're basically screwed in your dreams tonight or something. I don't know.
So
That's probably not how that works. Thanks, appreciate that.
I'm more scared of the Candyman.
Oh no, it's multiple choice.
Oh no.
No, guess not. You can't go down that pipe.
I don't know, multiple choice stuff was my favorite stuff. At least I could actually choose an answer instead of coming up with one.
I don't have essay questions.
Oh, come on, man. I can't memorize all these terms. I need A, B, C, or D. Come on. I'm not a virgin, so I don't know who Voldemort is or the lore around it. I highly doubt that. If you've ever been on the internet, you've probably heard some bullshit that J.K. Rowling has said, such as, wizards just pooped on the floor before toilets and then they wizarded it away with magic.
Did she really say that?
Yeah, she really did say that.
What's going on?
Unless I read some Photoshop tweet, but I think...
I mean, that's
I
possible,
saw
right?
it. Maybe, but
I could
think
go
I
and make
actually
one right
saw the
now
tweet.
with some Inspect Element fun.
Oh god.
Alright, the mole is
I
red
did-
and he can spit fire.
I think I did that to you and you spit back hard, man. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
Fire.
the Inspect Element tweets.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did.
I can't remember what I said. I think something about a blue. They called your avatar Blue Onion. And you said something about sticking Transformers dildos up my ass or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not a very nice person.
Oh no. It's not gay because it's. I don't know. I can't remember. It's...
Try to justify it as you wish. Wow, I'm running out of time. Guess I must be taking my
Well, everybody else justifies it.
sweet
so I might
time
as well.
exploring this level or something.
Implying I don't avoid J.K. Rowling like cancer. Well, yeah. You know, to me, I like the first 4 Harry Potter movies, and then after that, it seemed like everything was just kind of rushed and.
That was kind. It seemed like it was kind of past my. I've said this before, but it just felt like that came out a bit too late for me to get into it or start caring about it. I don't even know if I would have, to be honest. To just.
I grew up with it. I think it came out. The first one came out in 2001, and I was in kindergarten at the time, 5 years old, or something around there. Also, yes, Transformers dicks. That does sound painful. Just look it up on the internet.
No, don't never, ever look anything up like that. Unless you really like punishment, I'd.
Call me the Punisher. No, oh god.
Alright, I need to power
No.
up.
Transformer vaginas are a bit more pleasant. No, I'm just kidding.
So, it's on the same level of weirdness.
I don't know, really. I guess it just really depends on what you're into. I don't know.
I think they're taking that whole, be like the humans thing a bit too far.
Yeah. I think that was the Pretenders line. Where you could put a robot inside of a dude. I have no idea what that means.
I don't have time to, like, think about that
Become-
when I'm trying to not die.
Oh God. Yeah, I wouldn't want to shove my dick into a soda can.
Oh, crap.
Well, I think we saw a glimpse of that in the second Transformers movie where that Transformer woman was trying to have sex with Sam. Luckily that did not happen. Good gosh, she had a very long tongue. It looked crazy. Also, Devastator had a pair of balls for some weird reason. It looks like it was unintentionally bent. Okay.
Alright, where... Unfortunately, I do remember what Rule 34 is.
I'm reminded of it every day. If it exists, there's porn of it. I don't know all the other rules, though. Apparently, I mean, if there's a 34th rule, I guess there would be much more.
Yeah, why is it the 34th rule? Maybe I'm missing something.
I think it was like a Reddit thing, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I think I watched a YouTube video explaining the lore of Rule 34, but I can't remember.
Is that really something that is necessary?
I don't think so.
I don't know how I managed that, but we'll just roll with it. This is kind of strange, but the level design is pretty good.
Not only are there
58 rules to the bro code.
Oh God. Was that made by Barney on How I Met Your Mother?
It sounds like it would fit. I don't really know. I don't remember though. I haven't seen that show in a long time.
Me neither. I think I watched a few episodes of it.
Yeah, it was all right. It kind of got ridiculous after a while.
I was kind of thinking, if this was a story of how he met their mother, why do we have to go all the way back to the beginning until the writers figure out some convoluted way?
Well, that's
get to the
just the
end.
thing. You gotta drag it out.
How long did it last? Like 8 years? Those kids were sitting there on that couch for 10 years waiting for their stupid dad to finally say, "Hey, that's your mom." I'm like, they never asked for that. They didn't get to watch the show. They just had to watch their dad speak nonsense for 24 hours a day. It sounds like it would be made by Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory.
Damn Hammer Brothers.
I feel like Sheldon's show would be worse.
Does it get worse?
Maybe. Well, he's lacking in social intelligence, so
I wonder if I
I
should.
think he has like Asperger's syndrome.
Oh, I can't even do it because I don't have the any way to. Oh, apparently you can break them with a key.
Unfortunately, I also used to watch The Big Bang Theory.
Oh dear.
At some point, I just stopped because I'm like, okay, it's not even funny anymore. It's just.
Oh, this is like original Mario Bros.
I used to play this on Game Boy Advance.
It's great fun.
Not with a mole though. It looked like it was original.
I didn't realize I did it wrong, but
because this
oh
game.
dear. Oh, they just go off screen and that's it? How the hell do you... Shit. That should have been a hit. I don't know. I was going to say, how do you complete that then if they just disappear after they go off the screen? Because usually they would...
They've come out like through the other side.
Yeah. I'll just try to reserve the star and end it that way.
Yeah, I remember playing this game. It was like a 2-pack. It was Super Mario Brothers 2 and this game.
Yeah, all of them. I think all of the Mario Advance games came with this on the cartridge as well, which was pretty cool.
I think that. I don't know why. I just kind of lost track of Mario games.
Whoa.
I think after I tried playing Super Mario Sunshine, I kind of just quit.
What just happened?
Hold on, give it a couple seconds.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I probably should have spin jumped, but what the hell?
Do a barrel roll.
I don't even understand how you're supposed to finish that level. I'm gonna try one more time.
My life is ruined at the age of 16 because I have the voice of a 1960s weather forecaster.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to hear that.
You could make like YouTube videos of fake weather reports or something.
And then people will ask you, "Come on, dude, speak in your real voice," and you'll be like, "Well, this is my real voice." Like that blonde woman who has the squeaky, childish voice. I can't remember her name. Something McCarthy or...
You stupid fly thing. Oh, really? What is going on?
I gotta say, if flies looked like that, I would probably tolerate them more. Said they have to be uglier than heck.
Whoa. That guy just went flying off the screen.
Tara McCarthy, yeah, that was her name.
Was it really? Okay, I'm running out of time. What the hell?
What's going on?
I don't know. Can you actually lose this way? Like, how many enemies are supposed to come out of here?
Is there an end to it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or is this just like a place to
No, you're supposed to get the Switch. Not the Nintendo Switch,
like a actual Switch?
the Switch Palace. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened.
Nintendo's destroying our language.
All right, let me just try to beat this level. I don't know how many enemies there's supposed to be. It seems like it's endless. Whoops! Shouldn't have done that.
Don't do that.
No.
Monty, stop.
All right. Pay attention. Don't do anything crazy.
just jump into a plant's mouth.
Well, he was hungry.
It kind of reminds me of when I used to pick up fuzzy caterpillars and throw them in a spider's web.
You're too kind.
I know, right? I mean, my dad encouraged that. I probably wouldn't have come up with that by myself, but he's like, "Hey, you can see the spider like suck the life out of its victim." I'm like, "Ooh, cool." And then I felt bad afterwards because it's like, oh, poor fuzzy caterpillar.
Yeah, the inevitable cruelty of nature. What can you do?
He was hungry as hell.
I did not mean to do that. Hey, what's up? Welcome.
Hello there. I just immediately thought of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You do any weird Jedi mind tricks or something?
I sure hope not. These are not the droids.
This is not the stream you're looking for. It's more like it.
Oh god.
That's probably not the right slogan for this.
I think you. Like, a kind of a disadvantage to you, Scratch, is you're crippling yourself. You're becoming transabled.
Oh no. Okay, I almost made the same mistake twice there, but I managed to pull off the jump at the last second.
Man. Yeah, I saw that earlier, the little white line. I've been noticing that for like an hour now.
White line?
Yeah, there's a white line to the right bottom of the screen, kind of.
Honestly, I have no idea what that is. None
Did you just
whatsoever. Huh?
Did you just now notice that?
I don't know what it is. There's nothing on my screen.
Oh, well.
I guess it's just hanging out.
I don't know. It's like
Yeah, I mean, I see it when I look on OBS, but I don't see it on my actual screen. So maybe it's some kind of glitch. I don't know.
Maybe.
The mysterious white line. Apparently all the viewers can see it, but I can't. Unless I look
insert X-Files.
Unless I look on the OBS screen, which is strange, but... I even closed the underlying browser and it doesn't seem to do any good.
Red Arch says that this is the stream he was looking for.
Well, there you go.
Well, this is technically a retro game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hack built off of the Super Mario world, so...
Super Mario.
Definitely
Apparently,
qualifies.
England thinks that the correct way to say Mario is Mario. So.
I've known some people to do that.
Or urinal.
Tomorrow, I haven't decided yet, but I might.
I may join if I don't, like, succumb to crippling depression first.
That sounds very, final,
It's true.
but...
Yeah. Well, I mean for the day. Not,
hopefully it just
I'll
means
resurrect-
taking a nap.
Yeah, I'll resurrect myself when the light hits the surface of the...
Not a dirt nap, but just...
Yeah. I'm not with the fishes or anything like that.
Alright. I guess tomorrow's stream will be a mental health checkup stream. So, if anybody...
We'll be sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yeah. What is the best, worst game on Steam? I'm curious, at the very least.
Functional depression. Yeah, 23 years strong. No. I've actually been on an exercise routine, or at least I force myself to.
See, there you go. That's good. That's a good start. Bad rats.
Like, I have these two 15-pound weights, and as a start of it, I'll walk for about 15 minutes. And the first time I did it, I let go of the one with my right hand. I had to shake the one out of my left hand, and my left hand was stuck in a curled position.
That's not
I had
good.
to-
I'm gonna open up Steam and look
couldn't-
that up right now.
I couldn't even open up my fingers by themselves. I had to manually uncurl my fingers with my right hand.
I see Bad Rats, The Rat's Revenge, Bad Rats Show, and Bad Rats Revenge Demo. I guess that's must be what it is.
I guess look at the one with the worst review score.
This one actually has mostly positive.
I'm playing the new generation of RPGs apparently, so I may join. Yeah. I still have yet to play that Tales of Zestiria.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I was trying to finish Assassin's Creed Origins because I got Odyssey for Christmas and I still...
I see one with mixed reviews. So, I guess that's it. This game doesn't need bad reviews anymore. Here's a chocolate chip cookie recipe. Alright. It's fair.
Dr. Dubstep says, He has 3 copies of it. He'll send you one.
Oh boy.
You could play Freddy Fish. It's a great game on Steam. There's a couple of games that I bought. Well, there's one game that I bought I can't even play because Windows 7's too new for it.
I really like Tales of Berseria better, but the Zestiria seemed alright. I didn't play it enough.
I don't have any idea of what the series is. I saw it for $20 at Best Buy, and so I grabbed it. It looked neat.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's nothing to complain about, but
And it's rare if I get anime stuff or anything like that.
all right. I think that's gonna be a wrap for this stream.
It's a wrap.
If you have notifications on for the channel, then you will be notified when I go live next. Or alternatively, you can follow on Twitter at scratch_point_z. Yes, it's very annoying, but I was forced to choose that username because
Also,
of
you can follow
Twitter.
Keenan Soundwave on Twitter as well, at Keenan Soundwave.
There you go. For the people that already are not doing that. All right.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Goodbye.